I bet you've never thought about what a sheep's life is like on a farm. Well, today we're going to find out exactly that. Welcome to my channel! It's time to learn about farm animals. Do you want to live on a farm? Would you be a farmer or would you rather be an animal on the farm? Well, today we're going to find out exactly what it is like to be a sheep on a farm. We will answer all your questions. Like, what do they eat? How many babies can they have? And how long do they live for? All that and more, coming up. So, let's get started. There once was a little lamb who lived on a farm. He woke up every morning with the sun, and the first thing he would do is go over to his favorite food trough and eat some breakfast. Now, depending on where you live, you might not see a sheep eating this. They mostly eat grass, but on the farm, they get a little bit extra added to their diet to keep them nice and healthy. This includes things like hay, corn, and even some grains. In the summertime, the little lamb would spend his days running around the pasture with all of his woolly friends. They would play all day until it was time to come back to the barn and eat some more. The little lamb loved his life. Every year when the weather started to get warmer, the lambs would start to grow. They would grow and grow until one day they were big, fluffy balls of wool. Then one day, something amazing would happen. They would get to do what all sheep love to do, and that is to go swimming in the mud. They would roll and roll until they were completely covered in thick, brown mud. It was the best. As the little lamb got older, he started to think about having a family of his own. When he was old enough, he would get to mate with some of the female sheep and have his very own little lambs. Now, you might be wondering, how many lambs can a mama sheep have at one time? Well, usually they only have one or two, but sometimes, just like me, they can have triplets. That's right. A mama sheep can have 3 little lambs all at once. I think that's pretty cool. The little lamb was now all grown up and living his best life on the farm. He was so happy, he had a warm bed of hay to sleep in at night. He had plenty of food to eat, and the farmer would always make sure that they were all healthy and safe. Life was good. But you may be wondering, how long do sheep actually live for? Well, on average, they live to be about 11 years old. That's about as long as a dog. That means that the little lamb that we started this story with might still be on the farm playing with his friends, swimming in the mud, and having lots of little baby lambs of his own. Now that you know what a sheep's life is like on a farm, I have a question for you. What did you think a sheep's life was like before you watched this video, and how is it different from what it is actually like? Let us know in the comments below. I also have a craft for you to do at home. You will need 2 pieces of paper, 1 green and 1 white. Cut out a large sheep on the green piece of paper and cut out small sheep on the white piece of paper. Now, draw a line on the green piece of paper and place the small sheep at the beginning of the line. Now, have someone else take the white sheet of paper and try to toss the sheep across the line. Keep track of how many sheep you can throw across the line in 30 seconds. Then switch roles and see who can get the most. Well, that's the end of our video today. I hope you learned something new, and most of all, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click the like button below. Subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. And make sure to turn on your notification bell so you know when we upload a brand new video. On behalf of everyone here, I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on the channel.